Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or much will depend on your location. Please join in the struggle to liberate our people from the contraption. Like and share videos, news update. There will be consequences if anybody takes the place of Ojukwu in Anambra. IPOB wants now the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB. The additional this warning, say, look, to traditional rulers in particular, and narrowing it to Ezeigbo of Nnewi, said he should not tamper with the Ikemba with title. He said this is exclusive of the leader of the Biafran Republic. Yes, the then Biafran Republic of Biafra. Yes. They said, look, anybody that tampers with this, deem Ł00MŠ's title and Nnewi, said there will be consequences. There will be consequences. So the IPOB is giving this warning to traditional rulers in Nnewi. Yes, particularly, well, I've said it, Úńđêřm of Nnewi. Of course, the group said, look, they have got the information that the Nnewi traditional ruler, talking about Úńđêřm, wants to install some persons with this Ikemba Nnewi title. IPOB said there are politicians, and they are warning these traditional rulers to desist from such action. They should not carry on with it. Look at the statement of IPOB. Let me quote now. Quote, the attention of the global movement and family of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, have been led by the great and indefatigable leader, Nnamdi Kanu, has been drawn to the secret plans by the traditional ruler of Nnewi, Úńđêrzm's heir and some in his cabinet, to sell the Ikemba Nnewi title that was given to our eternal leader, Ł00MŠ, to some politician in his kingdom. We are reliably informed that the money-bag politician plans to use the Ikemba Nnewi title in an attempt to secure some legitimacy for his upcoming gubernatorial bid. Our eternal leader's title should be left out of his political plans. In life, Ojukwu made his stance clear. Ojukwu represents the people and not the personal ambitions of any individual. IPOB is by way of this message also highlighting the good Úńđêřm of the secret plans that have been hatched behind his back. IPOB is warning those involved to desist from that plan, because the Ikemba Nnewi title exclusively belongs to our eternal leader, Ł00MŠ, whether dead or alive, because of his enormous contributions to Biafra nation. Anybody who intends to buy that title is setting himself up against IPOB and Igbo in general. Nobody in Nnewi or any part of Igbo is allowed to be conferred with the title of Ikemba Nnewi. That title belongs to the late Ł00MŠ and to him alone. End of quote. And so this is the title, this is the statement of the IPOB talking about this installation of this Ikemba Nnewi to some persons. That's the chieftaincy title. So the IPOB is saying they will not tolerate this. So what are we not saying? This Úńđêrzm of Nnewi, we should realize that this title is for Dim Ł00MŠ. Yes. There shouldn't be any other person to answer Ikemba Nnewi. Ikemba Nnewi. Ndị Igbo will not take it lightly with him, sincerely speaking. We must face the reality. Yes, Ikemba Nnewi is synonymous with Dim Ł00MŠ. That is the point. So anybody trying to bear that name or go by that nomenclature or that title or appellation, that person is trying to, reduce the weight of Dim Ł00MŠ. Yes, if you go to the northern Nigeria, western Nigeria, mid or even the Midwest or the Middle Belt, the far north, all right, once you mention Ikemba Nnewi, they know who you are speaking about. If you go to even African countries, neighboring countries, if you speak Ikemba Nnewi, they know whom you are referring to. And so for someone to come up and say they want to answer Ikemba Nnewi, you that is bargaining for that title, and even the traditional ruler that is trying to confer that title on you people are making mistake. You have actually, trying to belittle the contribution, the personality of Dim Chukwemeka. Simple. So, like the IPOB have stated, these people should desist from this act. These persons trying to confer title on individuals, or those trying to take up this appellation, they should desist from that. Nobody will welcome this kind of nonsense, says light on the person of Dim Chukwemeka. Whether dead or alive, Ojukwu is revered in the entire Igbo land. Yes, the leader of Biafra Republic. So, you want to come and belittle that personality? Biafra will come someday, and Ł00MШ still remain the first leader of that great nation. It will come. The nation exists before, and is to come. It will be restored sooner, and the Dim Chukwemeka will remain the leader, the first leader, the pioneer, the founding father of this Biafra nation, the founding father. So it's a title that has been reserved for him exclusively. All right. So we are telling those people who are parading themselves, who are trying to confer themselves with this title, good thing it has not been done. Desist from this. There will be consequences actually. So nobody should tamper with this kind of thing. I tell you, even those people who are trying to confer themselves with this title, if the Igwe is telling you to come, let him give you this title. I think in your honest mind you should have said, look, Igwe, take your title. We are not taking it, because you know the consequences, you know the respect, the reverence. The Igbos are called to the Nnewi born leader, Dim Chukwemeka. And if you are the Igwe, and these guys are telling you, we want this title, you should have been in the best position to educate them that this title shouldn't be given to them. It's reserved of the Dim Chukwemeka, the revered Igbo leader. Let us understand this, so that there wouldn't be, crisis or, consequences that will come upon some persons.